Harry Potter has landed in Tokyo. In 2023, the Warner Bros. Studios opened the making of Harry Potter in Nerima, Tokyo. You may already know that in Universal Studio Osaka, you can visit the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which is more like a theme park or amusement park. However, what can you exactly expect when you come to the studio in Tokyo? Well, when you get there at the start of the tour, they'll tell you you'll need 4 hours to experience it all, which in my opinion, at first, I thought it was overkill. So today, I'm gonna let you know what to expect when you go. Is it really gonna take 4 hours? And is it even worth taking the 30-minute trip to get there to add to your next Tokyo itinerary? Let's go. First, please remember when going, it's a studio, not an amusement park. Off the bat, don't expect roller coasters or rides because you will be disappointed. This is more so a behind-the-scenes look on how the movies were made and how they came to life. So, how did they do it? First, you actually get to enter the Wizarding World by the sets. You'll get to visit sets that look all too familiar, like the Great Hall, Forbidden Forest, Platform 9 3/4, Diagon Alley, the Ministry of Magic, 4 Privet Drive, all on a grand life-size scale. It was honestly so impressive to see how huge everything was, and I truly felt immersed. This is more than I could have ever imagined. Yeah, it's immersive, it's huge, it's beautiful. Yeah, look at this. There are smaller sets too, like the Defense Against the Dark Arts Room, Potions Classroom, Hagrid's Hut, the Library, the Grand Staircase, the Night Bus, and even the chessboard. This leads to infinite photo ops, so you can look back and tell your future kids that you too were once enrolled in Hogwarts, or something like that. The whole place is so interactive, way more than I could have imagined. Even though there are no high-speed roller coasters or whatnot, there are plenty of opportunities to interact. I don't want to spoil all of them, but here are some that you should not miss. First one you encounter are these photo booths for you to be a part of the Grand Staircase. You know, all those framed photos that come to life? You can be one of them. There are 5 sets to choose from and you can do it as many times as you want. Be sure to check yourself out on the wall. They have QR codes so you can even download the video. So here is Amy and I. A lot of the videos and photos taken in the studio need to be paid for, but this is one of the free ones to download, so make sure you get to do it. Next, you'll get to see how movie magic brings Quidditch to life and even act in it yourself. Get split up into Gryffindor or Slytherin and then give it your all. At the end, I'll show you how they stitch up the scenes to make it blend seamlessly in the movie. How would you rate our acting? Yeah, actually, maybe don't. Moving on, you'll get to the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom, where they'll teach you how to take on a Death Eater. It was so fun seeing everyone getting into it, and this experience was pretty open, so not much waiting around for it too. After that, enter the Forbidden Forest. You get to practice your magic skills even more. The forest is filled with spiders and dementors, so here's the perfect chance to conjure up your Patronus. Nearing the end of the tour, you can also take your own mugshot or wanted posters too. They'll even direct you to do poses, but feel free to have fun with it. Which actually leads to one of the most fun and interactive experience, riding a broomstick. This was honestly so cool and fun, and I'm so devo I wasn't allowed to get any footage, but trust me, the wait for this is worth it. Some tips is, don't wear green, because you will disappear if you wear green, because it's a green screen. Duh. Again, for these videos and photos, you'll have to pay for it. They'll give you a QR code that will last 2 weeks after visiting, so you can buy and download them online, but I may have forgot. My bad. Another really cool element of the studio is seeing how they bring all the magic to life so that you get a really new appreciation towards the film. From the creature effects like Dobby and Buckbeak to the real life animals who were a part of it, you'll get to learn about costume design, the art design, and sound design for it all. Okay, it's time to talk about food. There are quite a lot of food options in this studio, 5 to be exact. 3 of them are located outside of the tour area, so you can only go to them before or after the tour. These are the Food Hall, the Frog Cafe, Professor Umbridge's Afternoon Tea. Inside the tour near the halfway mark are the 2 other places, the Backlot Cafe and the Butterbeer Bar. I chose to eat at the Backlot Cafe because it looks so good. Look at all the options they had for the different houses. Of course I had to get the Slytherin plate, which was bangers and mash and dessert as well, the Hagrid cake and the Mandrake trifle. Yes, I may have overordered, which is typical of me, but I couldn't decide which dessert to get, so I had to get both. Amy got the Gryffindor plate, which was roast beef and peas. Usually theme park food is quite mid, like a 4 out of 10. It looks cute, but the taste is usually lackluster. I can confidently say that the Backlot Cafe has decent food. I would give my Slytherin plate a 7 out of 10, which is good for theme park food, but the dessert was more like a 4 out of 10. Again, typical, super cute, aesthetic, but the taste was not quite there. Oh, it's so soft. I just got all cream. I did not get any cake at all. It's just pure cream. I need to check if I have a lactate. I was like, see you in the bathroom. Literally. I think I took it out. Pray for me. Okay. Price-wise, they were all on the more expensive side, but at this point, whenever I go to one of these theme parks, I kind of expect it, and I'm just warning you guys in advance. This studio has the largest Harry Potter gift shop I have ever seen. It was massive. It was beyond massive, and I felt like it could have been a whole set in itself. They have everything a fan could want, from wands, school uniforms, jewelry, books, snacks, and even butterbeer, guys. Come on. I truly believe you could spend an hour in there going through everything and picking out souvenirs for your family and friends, or even yourself, because, you know, treat yourself. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are still here tuning in, let me know if you guys think it was worth it to come here. Honestly, in my opinion, if you're a huge Harry Potter fan, actually even if you just like the movies, I definitely recommend coming. It was way more there was just way more stuff that I thought there was going to be. They said it was going to take 4 hours. I didn't believe them. It's been 3.5 hours. If you went through and looked through everything in detail, for sure it could take you 4 hours. So just let you guys know. And yeah, that's it. All right, see you guys in the next video. Bye.